We've been through this. I'm not your man.
Keep moving.
I'm a doctor, a medical doctor.
There's nothing to be afraid of.
You don't understand. I break things like this.
This device has survived for millions of years intact. It will survive you. Now sit down, close your eyes, and concentrate.
Again, nothing.
This time, just try to imagine an image of where we are in the solar system.
I think I feel something. It could be lunch-related.
Shut up and concentrate.
Just tried to concentrate, and the drone shut itself down.
So you were the one.
Me?
You're the one who fired that.
Look, we're doing research, working with technology that's light years beyond us, and we make mistakes. I'm incredibly, incredibly sorry.
Well, next time, just be a little more careful, okay?
That's what I said. Please tell me this is not my fault.
No.
Thank you. How come I never make friends like that?
You need to get out more.
We're in another galaxy. How much more out can you get?
Some lemons?
I'm thinking Mr. Invincible.
Captain Untouchable.
Ooh, that's good.
You guys done?
I've been working on this gene therapy for months. Forgive me for wanting to celebrate the fact that it worked on the first human trial.
Oh, let's all have a toast.
This is Dr. Beckett. How's our patient?
This is Ford. Major Shepard's conscious, but the creature's still latched onto him.
How you feel about house calls, Doc?
What if I could, Major Shepard? But you have to settle for long distance. I'm told you have something of a Klingon.
It's funny. It's like the ugliest damn tick you've ever seen.
It's not that I mind lending people a hand.
No, of course not. You're a generous man, Carson.
But it's the principle of the thing, isn't it? You can't go and volunteering someone for something without consulting them first. That's not even volunteering, is it? It's being pressed into service. Not to mention the fact that I'm not...
Military, I can't give you orders, I know.
No. He just doesn't like going through the Stargate.
It's worse than Dr. McCoy.
Who?
The TV character that Dr. Beckett plays in real life.
Converting a human body into energy and sending it millions of light years through a wormhole. Bloody insanity.
Come on, how often do you get to travel to an alien planet?
I was already on an alien planet.
I am Perna, chief scientist for the project.
John Shepard. And this is Taylor. I'm Lieutenant Ford.
Carson. Beckett. Doctor, call me Carson. I don't really have the right boots for this. I just meant to come out here and inoculate some wee babies.
We need all the hands we can spare before it comes.
We'll have to fly straight through the storm, Lieutenant. It's insanity.
Son, Sandy, this is a spaceship. We can fly up and over.
Look straight up now.
Straight up and down.
I'm a bloody medical doctor, not a magician.
You can do it.
Taylor!
If we can't help, we must.
Where are we gonna get to fly the third jumper?
I can barely make it to the mainland and back without crashing. For the last time, I'm a doctor, not a bloody fighter pilot.
A Wraith Dart's gonna be all over the city inside of 10 minutes, and our only real fighter pilot is off-world. I, for one, would like to mount the best defense we can.
Brilliant.
You ready?
No, I'm not ready.
You're gonna do fine.
Is fine gonna be good enough?
Coming right at you.
I must warn you, I'm not very good at this sort of thing.
Well, don't worry. The only people to see it is going to be your family.
Aye, and you in the U.S. military.
Well, give it a shot.
What shall I say?
I miss you. I wish you were here.
I wish who was here.
I don't know. Who do you wish was here?
Nobody. I wish I wasn't bloody here.
Doc, I got a lot of people I got to get to.
All right, I suppose I could say hello to my mother.
Good. There you go. All right. You ready? Okay, go.
Hello, Mum. I hope this message finds you well. I trust your petunias are in full bloom by now. Oh, and I do hope you're keeping up with the ointment I gave you. If you've adhered to the regime, the fungus should have cleared up by now. What's wrong?
Dude, fungus?
On her toenails. I thought you said no one would watch us except my family.
Yeah, but fungus?
What then shall I talk about?
I don't know. It's your mother. Tell her you love her.
No, I can't do that. I get all emotional.
So?
She's very delicate, my mother. As sweet as a soul as you'll ever meet. As pure as the driven snow. If I get upset, then she'll get upset, and I can't have that.
It's not like we're live, Doc. I mean, you don't like what we put on tape the first time. We can always do it again.
We can?
Sure.
Oh. Well, I suppose I could do that then.
All right. Here we go.
Mom? I missed you terribly. I can't do this! I know you worry about me, Mum. But somehow we've found a way to rise to each challenge, so I wouldn't fret about my safety. It's the people here, from dozens of countries, all connected by a single bond. We represent the people of Earth. And if there's one thing I've discovered about we Earthlings, we're a scrappy bunch. I wouldn't be surprised if I bring back...
Doc, you can't say Earthlings. Your mother doesn't have security clearance.
She knows I'm from Earth, son. It's not a bloody secret.
Oh, right.
Sorry, Mum. Anyhow, so take care of yourself. Lots of sleep. Remember your daily walks. And keep up with your prescription. Well, that's about it. I'll say goodbye now. And, Mum, I do love you.
Does that not make it biological?
It would seem so. But without genetic samples from everyone in your family tree, I would have little to no chance of identifying a specific characteristic that causes the anatomical response. It'd be difficult. Don't you remember what happened last time I sat in one of those?
There's nowhere near enough power in the thing to do anything.
Then why bother, gentlemen? It's quite late.
We are trying to determine exactly how much power is required to operate the systems that are controlled by the chip.
And in order to do that, it needs to be on.
You have the gene now?
Yeah, but I can't be trying to analyze the feedback data while I'm concentrating on keeping the damn thing activated.
Why don't you analyze it?
Well, I could analyze it, but Rodney doesn't think that I
Gentlemen,
can.
how's it coming?
Well, not good.
Well, I'm sorry, this won't help. Carson, I need you.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, but we're using him.
What is it? Is someone hurt?
You were right.
Lovely. About what?
Your theory of the Wraith evolving after the ancients arrived in Pegasus Galaxy?
You gotta be kidding me.
Pay up.
Oh, and she also enjoys judo, horseback riding, origami, and something called base jumping.
Parachuting from cliffs and tall buildings.
Oh, of course.
You said you wanted the best.
But all these people are more qualified than I am. How am I supposed to choose between them? Managed to make a short list. I was hoping you'd make the final selections.
This is your short list?
Pack up what you need.
I don't think an operating room in a bloody army will fit through the gate.
All right, for what it's worth. I'd never send you in there if I thought the guy was gonna hurt you.
Is that opinion based on some sort of evidence? Or is it just a gut feeling that this gentleman isn't dangerous?
I didn't say it wasn't dangerous. He could probably kill you in the blink of an eye. I don't think he will.
Oh, thank you. I feel much better now.
You ever heard of Androcles and the Lion?
Aye. And who are you in this retelling? The Romans? I am so sorry. I thought he told you that I'd be joining you for dinner.
Well, he has been under a lot of stress lately.
Yes, in fact, that's why I'm here.
Is he all right?
I'm late. Sorry. Hi.
Carson kept me company. Sit down. The first course is all set to go.
Carson?
Rodney?
What are you doing here?
You invited me.
Oh, I did. Did I? Yes?
To me, Charan.
Oh, yes, I remember her. Sweet lady.
She's like a grandmother to me. I have just received word that she is very ill. I was wondering if you could look at her.
Of course, love. Say no more.
Is it possible for us to be alone, just for a few minutes?
No, absolutely not.
Oh, don't be so heartless.
Look, they are two consenting adults.
That's not what I'm concerned about, Doctor.
It's just ash beginning to fall.
Is that a sign that the volcano will soon erupt?
Diastrophism is a wee bit outside my bailiwick. I mean, no, I doubt it. I think I may be missing something. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when the volcano erupts, don't we as well?
That's the plan.
That's the plan.
That's the plan.
That plan sucks.
Aye.
Explosives. Explosives, yes. The problem with an explosive delivery system is that because the drug is now an aerosol, a third of the tests ignited the medication, rendering it useless.
They call it flashing. No! I'm sorry, an aerosol gas is the only way to go. Not that I want to anger you or not take any of your ideas into consideration. It's just that, well, we've been working on this for some time now.
Carson?
Elizabeth?
How are you doing?
Oh, just peachy, thanks. You?
Do you like women, Dr. Beckett?
Yes, of course.
Yeah, I have a potion that will have them lined up around the square just waiting to be with you. You know what I mean when I say be with you, right?
I think so, yes.
I will trade you that potion for what you are holding in your bag right now.
My medical kit.
Mm-hmm.
The people back on his home planet are starting to get sick, and it looks like they're gonna get worse before they get better. I don't want to put our people through that.
You're doing it to me right now. Ow!
Buck up, Carson. You haven't been exposed that long.
I can't.
Yes, you can. You can beat it.
But he needs me.
Shepard.
McKay.
Hello?
I didn't bring my bloody cell phone with me. What's happening?
What's the best way to get a nuke past the shield?
Well, I have no idea.
I didn't call you in, Doctor.
My turtles!
What?
I just bought some wee baby turtles and no one knows to feed them.
Well, turtles are pretty hardy. I'm sure they'll be fine.
And they make good soup.
Well, I figure I'm back for good, so I might as well get a pet. And I'm allergic to cats and, well, I'm at work too long to be fair to a dog, so I went with turtles. I probably killed them.
Any time now, McKay.
Oh, trust me, I am going as fast as I can.
Poor little buggers.
So, am I to assume you're not surrounded by heavily armed SG teams and young strapping Marines?
You've got Colonel Shepard, Ronan, Taylor, McKay, myself, and Dr. Beckett.
Ooh, Dr. Beckett, is it? Well, I'm comforted.
What's that supposed to mean?
They do not deserve to die because of us. If they search the town and cannot find us, then they will simply move on.
Nobody gets hurt. That's my vote and my heartfelt recommendation. Oh, don't you look lovely?
Thank you, Carson.
Care to join us? Who knows what kind of wonderful fish we'll find?
That's very kind, but some other time, maybe.
Have a lovely afternoon, Elizabeth.
Thank you.
You smell good, too.
Shut up!
You paint.
Hey, Doc. Yeah, I paint.
And you're good, too. I don't suppose there's any chance you'd like to come fishing with me on the mainland, is there?
If you got to me earlier, maybe, but, I kind of want to finish this up.
Look, it looks done to me.
That is why I am the painter and you are the doctor.
Very good point. Enjoy the rest of your day, Major.
You can count on it.
I can't remember anyone coming to me with a complaint against him. Ever. He was a kind soul. He was a healer. Every single life Carson saved is a monument to him. And that gives me great comfort.
I wish you'd tell me we'd be doing so much walking.
I forgot to mention that.
Ah, you did. You also forgot to mention the fact that we were rappelling down the side of a mountain. My legs are seizing up.
Oh, that's what happens when you do nothing for 6 months at R&R.
Not to mention 2 months in a stasis pod, thank you.
2 months? Try 800 years, that'll give you rubber legs. I didn't realize you,
That my team was a bunch of girls, sir?
That's not what I was gonna say.
Oh.
But, now that you mention it.
Well, I was told to pick the best and the brightest. Funny how that worked out.
Okay, who's flying this puppy?
That would be me.
Carson?
Rodney?
What, they called you in for this?
Hi.
Well, you must have a higher CIA than I thought.
Excuse me?
Chair interface aptitude. We have a ranking system.
Well, apparently after Colonel Shepard, I'm number 2.
Really? Look into that.
Well, thanks for the vote of confidence, Rodney.
Oh, I'm sure you'll do fine.